What's up, people of the internet? My name is Ethan, and welcome back to Deltarune. Last video, we were gonna deliver this prince somewhere. I think we were heading to the east. But yeah, let's just continue. Chris, you know you can hold X to run. Really? Right, you'll move faster by holding X. And I'll be right behind you, so don't worry. Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry. Running by holding X, interesting. Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? Yes. Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. Okay. Great job, Chris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next let's try defending. Simple defending and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, we also have greater TP. Watch the orange on the bar on the left, and I'll explain that next. Or is it under? Oh, here, defend. Great job. Now that you've been gathering TP, how about spending that TP on some spells? Because you hit the enemy, though... Wait. Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if you use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully. Spare. Tired foe. Great, Chris. We would have won this battle by now. Now I've got a little more to teach you. Acting. Though this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug? Bro, I kinda want a low-key... You hug the dummy. Aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Chris spared dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. You won. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. And in case you ever need a refresher, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the manual and use it in your items. You got the manual. Bet. So, do I go for a spare run, guys? I'm thinking I spare. Oh my! The crate door is open. No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Okay, we're going for a pacifist run. It seems like bro closed the door on us. Not cool, bro. Not cool. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Oh, my bad. Where'd Susie go? The field of hopes and dreams. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Cool. Rudin. Wait, let's see. If I act. Wait, Rudin drew near. Convince. Okay, so wait. Spare defend item. So each quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Playing Dodge Simulator again. So I could spare it. So they all got to spare it? Chris spared. You won. You got 0 XP and some money. See, because we spared him, he gave me money. That's how that works. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed Lancer. Wait, what? I'm not dead, though. How does that make sense? Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed Lancer. If it isn't my 2 favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in the top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools. You're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Yeah, for real. Hey, whatever works, bro. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and you see to open your menu. You got it? Sign Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one. You got the dark candy. There's a candy hanging from the tree. Take one. You got the dark candy. Okay, bet. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Bet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to act against this one, and we are going to convince. And wait, she cannot convince. This one cannot convince. Okay. Long live the guy who pays us. That's so funny, man. Oh, my lagging. Smells like jewelry. His name wasn't yellow. Interesting. Dislikes his boss enough not to quit, though. Let's act. Only I can act, it seems. Okay, convince. And then spare. Oh, cool! So you can kind of combo a spare. That's awesome. Are you a troop? The remains of a cake are still smoldering. Take a piece. The broken cake was added to the key items. Mamma mia! It's Top Chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but mamma mia, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and hissed, and it ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. And alright, Susie's knocking shit over. What's up, bro? Ooh, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to act against this thing, and I'm going to convince it, and she's going to spare it, and we're going to combo it. So now all that's left is that guy, whatever he does. The healthy body starts to... What is movement? X flatter. You ordered Ralsei to flatter all the enemies. Out of anyone, I'm glad we randomly encountered all of you. That's funny. Oh, my bad. Hottie has a little secret. Oh, it worked. I guess we both don't need a spare, but... Ooh, dark candy. My inventory's gonna be full, though. What does this say? Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry. How do I get the one guy to stay? Chris, you didn't forget, did you? That you can run by holding X? I didn't. I've been doing it, bro. didn't work great, man. Didn't work great. Behold, the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. I'm gonna move my curtain. Go back. Okay. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless amongst these twists and turns. You sense your sensitive direction won't save you now. It's some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered. Susie, bro. Hey, wait, where am I? Help! Somebody help! I'm lost. Signed, Lancer. Wait, how, bro? You opened the treasure chest. Inside was white ribbon. That ribbon. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment? I think it looked great on you. Okay. How does this work? How do I exactly do that? We go armors, white ribbon, defense, cuteness. Well, Deltarune has depth than Undertale. I see that now. Hey, don't look. The sign is private. Oh, it's just this way. Oh, somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's first see how you fare against this team. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to X-flatter. You ordered to flatter all the enemies. I'm making tea later. Would you like any? Boom! Oh, didn't work on all of them. Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk. And that's, unusual somehow. Why don't we talk about this after the battle? We can spare all of them. We spared 2 of you, bro. You're not making it. Boom. Great job, Chris. Sweet. How much do I get? You lost, Lancer. You don't get any. Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers. I like this battle system. It's very fun. Another one. How do I do this? How do I do this? Chris, I think we might be missing something. Maybe we should try going to the next room. Okay, we need Susie. Bro, I love this game telling me what to do. Open up, you stupid door. Susie. Oh, great, it's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them, but this door sucks. Aw, don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice, tell me how to do it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes, proceeding will take all 3 of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Dope. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Nice. I like that there's music like that for that. Sounded like a door opened. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed a tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I remember she really enjoyed that. See, Roan attacked violently. You recall Ralsai's advice to include Susie in an act. Warning. You warned C-Round about Susie. It seemed barely cognizant of what that means. Hey, wait. Why the hell are you giving the enemy advice? So we don't actually hurt it? Hurting? It's the point, you moron. It attacked us, so it dies. Simple, right? But Susie, what if the enemy might be, nice? Okay, yeah, there's a word for that. Oh, what is it? Striking first. Ugh, you idiots, it got away. Wow, that was close, Chris. Maybe I should talk to her. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, it's just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of the mean girl shines within you. Oh, mean girls. Hey, kid. You want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Really? You'll really buy it? Right this way. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle piece guys, but we've just been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all puzzle makers with him. Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. Whole goals. $1 monthly tutorial weekly. $10 weekly tutorial monthly. 100 stop making tutorials. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris. Later, kid. I'm Susie Master. Ask me about Susie. When Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit. So make sure to... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you want not to hurt. So there's no reason. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me. Ralsai loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Hey, that's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Ralsai's spell called Pacify, use it on babies before they cry. What? It safely removes a tired enemy from combat. What if you're fighting a baby? Ralsai has a spell that heals dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use up an item. I could have avoided all those empty calories. What's TP? It's what lets you cast spells. When you see that orange bar, cast with spells when it's filled up far. It's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper. No, it stands for tension points. What, really? Secret. TP only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. The point is saving it, it's straight up terrible. But leftover TP turns into extra money at the end of the battle. You mean I only should have been using one square? You get TP when you defend. You also get TP by getting close to bullets. Look for the hard outline when you get close to bullets. You rhyme bullets with bullets, because it's important. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down, but bringing them back is easy town. Plain food and spells work like a charm, and with a mint you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with luck. Over there is your donation hole. We had a box, but it got stolen. Oh. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. If you plan ahead, a lot can happen in one turn. Hey, what's the master? You put $1 in the hole. The hole became full. The king didn't even give us severance pay. I gave him money. What can I buy? Dark candy, dark burger, an amber card. It's a defensive charm. Defensive card. Honestly, I'll buy it. See you again, or not. No, it's this one. There we go. Amber card. Onward. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't go through it. Weird. Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be? Stop talking. What is that? Why are you saying that? Ho ho ho? It's my evil laugh. Scary, right? You sound like baby Santa Claus. You mean like in a badass way? Shut up. Uh-oh. Susie's gonna knock him out. Do you really think you know how to be scary? Well, wrong. Man, wanna-be tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face. That's not true. Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where the face gets bit off. Yo, she's crazy, bro. Oh, okay, I get it. Thank you, purple girl. What? Thanks, it was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh. Hey, I wasn't. And now, you're going to be thrashed. Merry Christmas. I guess that's kind of an improvement. A board of jig crawlers blocked the way. Befriend. She can offend. Oh, I don't get to control Susie. Oh shit, I failed it. Put up your dukes. Hello. Did I lose some of my pacifist run now? Hurting people is cool. Okay. Jigsaw's trying to calculate this month's rent. Okay, the enemy wasn't tired. Smells like cardboard. Alright, you and let's be friends. We're friends now, la la la. You won. Got 0 XP. But Susie killed one. Oh, look, Chris! Another puzzle! Oh, no. Let's read the instructions. Huh? The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fool, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules. RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Cool, I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Can I pick this box up? Oh, I see the puzzle now. Easy peasy. Great job. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, why don't you give up whenever you feel like it? It's all good. Well, you did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps. Bro, Susie and I, we were late, bro. Good job, Chris. Susie's got my kind of humor sometimes, bro. It's funny. Various guys appear. So let's think. This guy here, you can convince him. But do we have to warn? You and Ross, I warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Face my diamond cutter. So now that they're on guard, we can convince. And then spare. Okay, I get it. Those tutorials were really worth it. Getting to know what Susie always attacks the top person first is huge. Convince, and then we will spare this one. So if they're warned, does she miss everything? Is that always her thing? So I'm trying to remember what you do to this one. Was it X flatter? We don't need XP, just encountering your smile is reward enough. Damn, bro, we rizzed up that guy. Easy. And then we spare him. See, if she defends, we get more money. Boom. When you step onto the light, you'll return to where you were before. Dope. Oh, what the hell? Pawn Man drew near. Warn the enemies about Susie and on guard. So you pretty much have to warn every time. That hurts. 20 damage. Shit. Lullaby. Pawnman fell asleep, Susie fell asleep, the enemies became tired. Oh shit, bro. Bell sign is low. Oh shoot. I should use pacify. Okay, let's see, so I got a magic hit, okay. You won. Bet. Boom. Ha! So you begin to cross the great board. The halfway point to our castle. Impressive. It's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. Yeah, better. Hey, Purple Girl. Was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. Damn, bro. You got a mentor. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, it's stupid. But the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm really feeling scary. No problem, I guess. So are you guys gonna attack us, or... Oh, yeah. I was so excited I forgot to bring my guys. But next time, it'll be the end for you. Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone put a name in the bucket. All right, everyone's put in their entrees. Blue person, you can choose, since you look like you don't care. Crumpled paper, Lancer labeled paper, neat paper. So the neat paper is easily magic person's paper. You open it up. The legendary heroes, the herald of fun and friendship. Oh, that's mine. See, I think it's the perfect name because we're all friends and like to have a lot of fun. Okay, first, geez, that's a mouthful, dude. Second, what are your enemies gonna think? That we're going to be buddies with them? Let's change it to something short, intimidating, something punchy, something badass. Like what? Well, you know, for starters, how about just the fun gang? You know, just contracting on the fun part, or concentrating. It's perfect. We'll see you guys, fun gang. I've got to osmose my afternoon. Awesome. The power of the fun gang shines within you. Well, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Deltarune. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in next week's video of Deltarune. Peace, peace, peace. Thanks so much for watching.